Today is day 5 of Vlogmas. So they're gonna get this snowman template. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Mariely Sanchez and I'm a 4th grade teacher in South Florida. Today is day 5 of Vlogmas and I'm coming to you at the end of the day to share with you what we ended up doing. Now this whole week has been iReady testing and we are doing it first thing in the morning. It has been a lot of testing for the students, I am not gonna lie. So we did iReady testing this morning. They went to specials. We came back from lunch and had a class meeting so that we can talk about something that happened before lunch and then during lunch, you know how it goes. And after that, we went ahead and had our recess and we had a really great time. Then we went into our wonder story and we read one of our drama or plays from Unit 2, Week 2, which is a take on the Frog Prince, but it's La Ranita, which is Frog Princess. So as we were reading it, since they had 3 different scenes, the students had a chance to take on a role and perform at their seats, but they could have also done it in front of the classroom if we did that too. We could also do it on another day, but they had so much fun acting out all the 3 scenes of this particular story. They had a lot of fun. So tomorrow, what I'm gonna do with the story before they take their selection test is we're going to review theme, which is the comprehension skill that we're going over in this lesson. And I'm going to use my theme snowman template for them to build the snowman and have it as a decoration in our classroom. So let me show you how that looks like right now. So this is the story, Ranita, the Frog Princess, and it takes place in Mexico. So here's the setting, all the players, which are the characters, and then we have the different scenes that happen throughout the story. And the students really loved it because it was hilarious and funny and a little unexpected, but they really, really loved it. And so what we're going to do tomorrow is we did talk about the theme. So they're going to get this snowman template. They're going to write the title of the story. They get to decorate the face however they like. And then they get to write the theme of the story, what it is, and then the supporting details that support that theme. And yeah, it shows evidence that the theme is what they chose. So it'll be great to see what the students create and come up with. And then of course, we'll take our selection test for this story. And next week when we come back, we'll go ahead and take the Wonders assessment for Unit 2, Week 2. So then after we had our reading and we also read the paired selection with this particular unit as well and talked about the lesson there too, we went ahead and went into our science and we kept working with our magic book. So let me show you because I went ahead and I went over with my Flair pen the pencil drawings that I showed you last time. So, and I also want to see if I can put my phone on a tripod so you can see how the book is opened and closed. So here is the magic book and basically we have WED, that stands for weathering, erosion, and deposition. And this is what I meant. I had drawn this in pencil and I just used the Flair pen to go over it and then I'll be coloring it. So we can see weathering, the process of breaking down, rain and all that breaks it down. Erosion, so we have like a waterfall coming down, and the deposition, they deposit here and here. So when we open our magic book, we see the same thing here, but we see these papers were fed through. So we have weathering, breaking down, erosion, moving, and deposition at the bottom, which is the setting of those particles. So here is how we open the magic book. So we gather the pages here and then we separate them, and here it is. So weathering breaks it, and then what is the process of weathering? Erosion moves it, and the definition of the process of erosion, and deposition drops it, and here's a definition of that. And then to go back to the other thing we had, we take our flaps here on the sides, the front and back, and we separate them, pull them back, and that's how you get the book back the way it was. And you could either have it like this, or we've mostly have had it like this. There is nothing on the back I mean, I've given the suggestion that you could possibly post questions and have the students answer them here on the back to add extra information. But what we are probably going to do, because I told them I want them to know the difference between chemical weathering and physical weathering. So maybe right here what we could do is put chemical weathering, physical weathering, and have them on the bottom of that write the differences between both of them. So that's a possibility. But I've been having the students just use the book like this. And once it's all done, they have it as a resource that they can refer back to. So that's what we ended up doing for science. And I forgot to say that this morning when I did come in, I went ahead and I wrapped our book for today for the gift of reading, which is something that I'm doing for the month of December. It's a different holiday book, and we wrap it up and we go ahead and share it with the class. So I wrapped it up and I put it by our Christmas tree and our menorah. And then when it was time, I selected a random student and the student unwrapped the book. We showed it to the class, the cover, and then I read it to the class. I'll give you a close look at that picture book, which is a book that I had found in Target a couple years ago. It's Santa's Sleigh is on its way to Florida. Let's get the title right. So I want to go ahead and show you that book right now. I do want to say that one of my subscribers shared their favorite holiday lesson on one of my previous videos from this week's Vlogmas, and I like what they're doing. They are getting an article related to a different holiday from a different country, and they read it together and they discuss the article and what they can learn from it. So that's another great idea as well. So here is the book. So here it is, Santa's Sleigh is on its way to Florida. It's a Christmas adventure. I love it because, and I can't really open it right now. Yeah, that's great. I love it because it is written in rhyme. So books that are written in rhyme are really fun to read. So it has a lot of great illustrations. We have South Beach, and then it mentions other cities around Florida. So it's a lot of fun, and the students really enjoyed it. So, yep, another favorite definitely for this season. So I hope you enjoyed coming along with me on Vlogmas Day 5. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment down below, let me know what you thought or any questions you may have. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell for notifications so you don't miss any future videos. I hope you have a beautiful, magical day, and don't forget to smile. Hello dreamers, wishers, and magical thinkers. Thank you so much for making it to the very end of this video and for showing your support. If you'd like to subscribe, you can do so by clicking on my picture down here. You can also check out my latest videos here and here. Don't forget to believe in the magic that's inside you because you are capable of great things. See you next time.